Everyone, and welcome to my look at the PendoPad. This is a no-frills tablet that you can get from even supermarkets here in Australia. They sell these. It's very basic. It has power button, volume up and down. Makes a cool sound when you touch them. 3.5mm jack, microphone, charging port, micro SD port is underneath here, which is a real must-have because it only has 5GB of memory. Anyway, let's have a look at this thing. Let's zoom in a bit. There we go. Look at that. In all its glory. Well, so this tablet, it's not too bad. I mean, it's not brilliant, but at the end of the day, you got to remember it's $79. You can get them on special for $59 if you look in the right places like Kmart. So, who's going to be buying this tablet? That's what we need to remember when we're looking at it. Okay, it's going to be mainly kids and young teenagers. The people who've just got their first job, or their mums or dads all want, they want to buy them something just so they can play games on. This is probably what they're going to have. Something along these lines, or even the Galaxy Tab, which is, it's got a better screen, more RAM. But essentially, it's still a 7-inch tablet. So this is it over my phone, which has a 4.7-inch screen. So let's have a look. So what does everyone love doing when they're 13, 14, 15? YouTube. Let's have a look at the player. Well, if my camera will focus on it, it's very simple. It's just standard Google YouTube, which is an application which you have to make a Google account to access. Because, I didn't show it, but I had to log in, and it's a real pain in the butt. Oh, what's this? Yes, I know how to use YouTube. Please stop trying to tell me. So let's see what colors look like on videos, because it's always good to have something that looks good. There we go. Now, let's have a look. The sound quality is not too bad, actually. It goes relatively loud. The only problem is, if you look at it, it's very grainy. Even I've got it set to 720p, it's still very grainy. Alright, I've got my Edifier speakers over there I reviewed before, which are my personal speakers. Let's see if it detects them. I'll set them up to detect. Just turn them off. Whoops. Alright, here we go. Let's see if it picks it up. I'm going to take that as a no. Alright, well, that's no good. The Bluetooth should be on. This is meant to be blue. My camera makes it look blue, but it's actually more of a green. It just doesn't look right. And it's like it has a bit of a lag to it. Like the green's not green. The colours are a bit off. It'd be nice if there was some way you could change the contrast, because I think it's just a software problem with between the screen and the operating system. I don't think it's a great big problem. The screen overall is pretty clear. It's not bad for what it is. It's a lot better than what tablets were 5 years ago when Telstra released their tab thing for $179. The screen was terrible, and it was one of those response screens, resistive screens. You had to push on it to make it do something. This is the Captain's touch screens, which are nice, and you have to put pressure on them. But even so, this one still has its problems. So let's have a look at Google Store. I saw it come up with Internet Explorer before, and I thought, oh, I'll have a look at that. It didn't actually have Internet Explorer like I thought it did. And you got music that you can buy. Oh, free. Look at that. Oh, let's see what the music player's like then. Alright, I'll download saying that's free, since, $0. It's pretty cool. Payment method. Oh. Well, that's fantastic. Continue. Can I skip? No, it is actually making me put in it wants me to put in details now. But it's free. Oh, that's annoying. Well, let's see if it plays from here. We'll just do a sample of it. See, it's loud. I'll give it that. It is pretty decent volume. So kids are going to be pissing off their parents and other siblings. Not bad sound, I'll give it that. It's louder than the Galaxy Tab. So, that gets a good score in my book. I like that. Let's have a look at the camera, because every kid likes taking bloody selfies. Alright, here we go. Yeah, it's not just the camera that I'm taking it on. It actually looks awful. I don't know if we put something that's lit up in front of it, like my phone. That's yeah, that's still pretty terrible. It's 0.3 of a megapixel. I'm sorry, kids, but let's see. Let's take a picture. Selfie. That's how they do it, isn't it? I'll have a look at the picture. Let's see what it looks like. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, this is different than my phone. I've got an Android phone. I've used Android for ages, but it's got HTC UI over the top. So I'm looking for gallery, which is what I believe it's called on Android. And FG, so it should be there. Alright, we'll try Explorer, since that's the file management system, I'm guessing. They've got no gallery. That's really annoying. So you gotta go in here, through here, blah blah blah. Figure out which one it is. This is gonna piss off a kid. This will probably get it slammed across the wall or something. Wow. Look at that. There's a big black spot all over my face and over my eyes. It's pretty creepy. It's really freaky. You don't want to give this to an 8-year-old and they take a picture of themselves with it. It'll give them nightmares. Oh, hang on, what was that? Hang on. I wonder if it allows you... It looks like it allows you to draw on it. I'm going to hold my finger, maybe it'll work then. No. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Let's have a look at Google Maps. Say you want to know how to get to McDonald's or something. Let's see if it will. Let's McDonald's. It should take me to a place. No, it doesn't. Alright. On my phone, when I do this, I type in like a food place and it'll come up going, "Hey, are you looking for a food place?" On here, it doesn't, but since this is some type of street anyway, let's have a look. Let's see if it does, you know, turn by turn. No. Doesn't have a GPS. Oh, okay. Well, that kind of ruins that. Play music. Let's do some music. You don't like music? Ah, it just takes you to Google Play Music. Okay. Well, I guess that's pretty cool. This looks pretty cool. Try free for 30 days. Cool. No, it wants you to put payment method in again. Why? Why can't you just test things out? Urgh. Even when something's free, you still got to put in the details so I can't download anything, because I'm not putting my bloody details in this thing. I don't know what it's going to do with it. I don't trust it. It's a mean little tablet. Earth. What's Earth? Let's have a look at this. Google Earth. Oh, there's Earth. No, I don't care. I know how to use Google Earth. Well, that's pretty cool. What the hell is this place? Oh, that's my house. Oh, that's my unit. That's the units. Oh, cool. Okay. This is the town I live in. This is Blackwater. Righto. As you can tell, Blackwater's not very big. It's probably the size of a whole city like Washington in America, though. Emerald? It's lagging, but it's not too bad. I'll give it that. Well, that's emerald. Look at that. Fancy as it. It's a bit laggy. You can turn it around, but as you can see, it's a bit... It hasn't got the quality of an iPad, but shit, it's 1/8 for the price of an iPad. That's not too bad. A voice record. Let's see if the voice record is any good. If the microphone picks up anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's rubbish. Wow, that's... Oh, that's crap. Righto, I'll discard that. So the microphone and camera are pretty, well, rubbish. Sorry to say. A voice search. I wonder if that works. Let's see if it works. Be pretty cool if it does. Okay, what else to do? PendoPad. Ah, look at that. Ah. Look at that. How cool is that? Alright, that works. That's pretty decent. Alright, well, this thing is, I don't know what that is. Backing up stuff. Something everyone needs to do because you'll lose your stuff otherwise. Alright, well, that's a pretty good look at this thing. Would I recommend it? For 79 bucks, well, it's $79. You can't really go wrong. It's not that bad for the price, but you know, if you're looking to do anything with it, you know, like playing more graphics intensive games, or you care about the color of the screen, which a lot of people, the average Joe, is not going to care about, you know, the way the color's a bit off, or that it's grainy. You know, just going to show their friends the stuff on their phone, on the thing. The camera's rubbish, but it's 79 bucks. Even so, though, there are phones out there for 29 bucks that have a better camera than this. Mind you, it's 7-inch. But, you know, it's not like they have to pay for Android. You know, Android's pretty much open source, so they can just put on any device. So this is basically just the cost of the device, plus the markup, the middleman, blah, blah, blah. The battery life's not too bad. It lasts a half a day on heavy use, or a day on medium to light use. It's not too bad. Yeah, very boring front screen. Nothing fancy about it. No, I guess for 79 bucks, you can't complain. So that's the PendoPad. I can't 100% recommend it for the simple fact of the color on the screen. It just drives me nuts after a while, the way the color's not right. But hey, most people aren't going to notice it, so it's the PendoPad. Thanks for watching.